was, or like something like that. Where it's just like a really specific niche roadblock in the bracket that you're gonna have to get through if you want to win the whole thing. Yeah, and Hurt too. I only played against Hurt with Diddy Kong one game at LMBM, but we'll see. I've been playing Wario again. I really want to maybe try Cloud sometime after Genesis when like I have time on my hands. But usually I don't have much fun with Cloud, so we'll see who my secondary is. But I am already kind of sick of Sephiroth. I talked about it with Marcus, but he said something specific to me that really resonated with me. Something about like, basically I told him when I play Sephiroth, I can't enforce my will on the game or like my opponent. Like there's no pressure there. Like I can't really. And Marcus said like there's so many things in Smash that like characters are supposed to do at the same time, and Sephiroth kind of has to like pick one. He can never really do both. Like you can play patient, but like it comes at the cost of like not being able to punish things, and but like, or you can play fast, but then you can't react anymore. Like stuff like that. Like Sephiroth can't really like play every form of the game at the same time. He always has to like pick one. But when I play Diddy Kong, especially when I was in losers bracket, I was like, dude, I can put, like, I could tell all my opponents were stressed out when I was playing fast and like putting pressure on them. And like, even when I play Wario, like if he gets warm and I put like a few months into it, like even with Wario, I can like enforce my will on my opponent. Like I can freak them out, make them play poorly. But with Sephiroth, I'm not giving them anything that's like gonna make them forcibly play poorly. Like it has to like, I don't know. And that's why Cloud comes to mind. Like after LMBM, I really wanted like, I want something that's easy on the side because I'm sick of playing like the most impossible combination of things. Like I said, when I got to Cav Clash, it was under bad circumstances. So like I intended to play Sephiroth, but I'm like, I'm not doing this. Like I can't play Sephiroth in these conditions. And even when I would go to my regionals, if I start to run out of gas, I'm like, I just have to play Diddy Kong. I'm just like, if I'm in a bad spot in any way, Diddy Kong is all I got. Like, that's what I was telling Marcus. Like, I had different intentions going into the weekend, but by the time I got there, like, I'm just going to play Diddy Kong. Like, if I'm, like, dying, he's my only chance of winning. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't put so much time and, like, play well, like, under those conditions. So, yeah, that's basically it. That was my weekend. I was most happy about the Rosa set and the Steve sets. That's what I was happy about.
Yeah, I'll go watch those back. I know you said that you felt like you were playing really well. And I think as anyone that's, you know, competed in anything, whether the set, like even if it's just you destroying someone, it's going to be different perspective for you because you're just going to be like, wow, I felt like I played very well. But someone else could watch that and be like,
and I swear
wow,
I never just tell someone I played well. I never do that.
You rarely say that.
Yeah, I never think I usually think I'm playing terribly.
It's usually the opposite.
Yeah, like, so like, I was hyped after that set. I was like, I think I have a chance to have a loser's run because like, Rosa's one of my least favorite characters to fight in the whole game. I hate playing the Buzz with every ounce of my being. Like I grew up playing it, and it has not gotten any easier. So. Yeah, that felt great. And I played against Mpoko in the past, and it was 3-2, and I barely won. So it was just a good start to losers bracket, especially because I had just experimented with Wario and winners. I lost. I'm in the mindset of like, damn, did I sacrifice my winners bracket for that experiment with Wario? You know what I mean? Like, should I have gone all Diddy Kong? And I was thinking all these things. So just locking in Diddy Kong and playing that well and like that fast, that aggressive, and then beating Spargo 3-0 and then beating Toon. Like, I even almost beat Toon 3-0, which was crazy. It was 3-1. I did, like, the worst banana pull of all time to lose the second game. It was the worst banana pull ever. It was, like, right next to the back air. I'm just like...
Did banana beat back air?
No, I wasn't even facing Steve. Like, the banana wasn't going to hit Steve, basically. I was facing Steve.
To be fair, to avoid Steve's back air is a lot anyway. So you might have...
I just expected Steve to disengage, I guess, maybe is where my head was at. But the back air was already out. And I was at, like, 80, but, like, I was dead as fuck. Yeah. Which is so annoying, because I had such a crazy comeback happening in that second game just to, like, lose, to, like... the dumbest mistake. But whatever. That was one of my best Steve sets in a while. I've done a lot of studying and playing. Shouts to A9 from my region. I've done a lot of Wi-Fi sessions with him, with Diddy Kong and Sephiroth, and I felt like we both learned a lot. So it's, I guess, like I don't want to say you can never be too prepared for Steve, so it's not like I'm gonna stop thinking about it, but I'm gonna put a lot of focus into like being prepared for players like Hurt and Peanut, because they're terrible matchups and they're players that are like always in the top cut of these brackets. So I think I gotta, especially Mega Man, because I'm at like square one with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they're tough. I think they're nuanced matchups, and I think they're fucking marathons, all of them.
Yeah.
Like Steve, Mega Man, and
The
Snake.
combination in Ultimate lately of playing against characters that kill you at 0 and time you out is so brutal, because like leads are non-existent against them, and like it's just yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's very nuanced, I think, and it's really difficult. And even just spectating, watching you or really anybody play at the part and bracket, it's just like, holy shit, you could just die at any point. I know, Marcus, you have something else you want to say, but I wanted Gav to say what he had to say.
Yeah,
and I took
sorry.
notes. No, it's great. I think that's what everyone wants to hear. The Anarchy thing over Gluto. Gluto is 8-0 on Tarek, so I think that's very noteworthy, and something because Tarek's a fantastic
I think it's a great
player.
matchup for Wario as well. Just, I know I don't play Wario as much nowadays, but I do think that.
Yeah, you brought up, actually I'll save this one for the end because I think it's what Marcus wants to talk about. I did have a question about your approach to Steve because I was watching you play against Toon. I hadn't seen the other Steve that you played against.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't want to talk about this, which is fine, we can edit this out. Are you over barreling into the walls? Like, is that just a thing that...
Yeah, I think
you
so.
are. Okay, I was curious.
It didn't start with saying I was done with barrels. The things I learned made me think I didn't have to anymore, if that makes sense. I've gone so back and forth with barrels. I've had times where I'm against Steve and I do it every time. I've had times where I do it sparingly. I've had times where I don't do it at all. And right now I'm at like a don't do it at all angle. And a lot of it is just because of how I approach the matchup now. It kind of naturally, I don't even know if it was a conscious decision. It kind of naturally like takes it off the table. And I like that because he's like, as Diddy Kong, he's going to get everything he needs anyway. So like doing something as drastic as barrels isn't really necessary. At least that's what I think currently. Yeah, obviously damaging yourself isn't fun. And also like, he's just going to replenish the walls anyway. And the interaction afterwards, like, he would have to be overly aggressive for it to be even worth it. It's not like he has to deal with Diddy Kong immediately. He's just going to build another wall. So that's how I feel about it.
No, that's great. And I really like the way you framed your answer, too, because it wasn't like a negative view on doing it. You were like, I found a new... It's not just about doing that or not. It's about your entire approach to the matchup and where that fits in versus should this one thing be a thing that I do a lot. So I like that
if
you
I see they're playing it poorly and they're too close to the walls, I might do it once in a while to get a cheeky kill. But most of the time, there's also the mix-up of 3, 2, 1, go, and they put TNT down. And that kind of changes how the matchup plays too, because I'm not just going to take an extra 30 damage for no reason by like barreling into the TNT. So there's like a few dynamics that happen. But yeah, it just naturally got fizzled out of the game plan, I think. It's not one of those, it never felt good either. It always felt like a do or die type of thing, like I have to do this. The mindset makes sense though, right? If the wall's out of the equation and Steve has to fight Diddy Kong with Banana in hand point blank, Steve's actually he sucks at dealing with Diddy Kong face to face. Like, it's terrible. Okay, his jumps are bad. He's locked in the shield pretty frequently. So things like monkey flip and banana, like, it's hard to deal with. Like, the matchup's pretty good in very specific spots. Like, it's like, I would rather fight Steve than like Peanut or Hurt. You know what I mean? Wow. Yeah, maybe if I learn some more specifics that can change, but just to put it into perspective, like.
No, I mean, that's
how you're feeling today. Yeah.
Yeah, like if Diddy Kong gets the stock lead and you play it really well, obviously you have to deal with a whole minefield of things. But I mean, Steve, like, he's slow. Like it can be obvious. Some of his options like are punishable. Like, so it is what it is.
I think a big thing that might make you, and you can elaborate if you feel like if this makes sense, but I think another thing that Diddy Kong struggles with is weight. Like Wario, that's one of the bigger reasons why Wario can be a little tough.
Yeah.
And I think when like Steve is heavier than he should be, but Steve is definitely not as heavy as Mega Man or Snake. So I think when we start getting into those weight categories, that's when Diddy Kong can really kind of struggle.
It's the combination of weight and skipping ledge and
The
corner.
recovery. Yep.
Like,
Yep.
and Steve also does this just as well as Snake or Steve, but the problem is they never actually land. Like, they get into an advantageous position before neutrals even reset, so I'm like super screwed. like Steve, like you know how it is with Diddy Kong, since it's like he doesn't really juggle or anything. He hits you. He's waiting for you to land, and he's like shielding with banana. He's like waiting. He wants something good to happen for him. But with Steve, it's like anvil, minecart, and then right before he touches the ground, block. So he never actually lands, and then he's in a good spot before the neutral, like the typical Smash Bros scenario can happen. With Rob, it could be the same thing. He's like fly, and he's like, am I gonna land on the platform? And he like never actually does. So like they get into a good spot before they have to make like a scary decision or anything. Hero zoom, Mega Man covering himself with stuff and then recovering high, Snake recovering high. So it basically means I don't do much damage and I don't get any kills, and I never get like any extensions off my neutral wins because they can fly in whatever way it is, in their own specific way, and it's tough. Like this game has been very like timeout focused lately, and it's been in a very vertical way. And as a Diddy Kong player, it's like I talk about it with Diddy Kong players all the time. It's like terrifying. It's like I don't think there's like a step where we can like catch up to that. But like unless we just have the lead the whole time, I don't know.
Yeah,
but with Steve, there's moments where he has no resources or less resources, and like you get a little bit of momentum going. Someone like Snake or Mega Man, they take that momentum from you immediately. They're not going to let you have that. So,
yeah, and I think I did want to point out one more thing, then pass it to Marcus. But I think it was, I was really encouraged by your results, and I said this to you before, and I texted you during the tournament, and it's like I thought you had a great tournament. I think 3-0ing Spargo. I know he's just coming back too, but I think that is enormous, especially that game 2 win. That was super nice.
What happened?
It was a big comeback.
Game 2. Oh, was it really?
Big clutch. Wait,
Okay.
In clutch. Off stage was nice. That's right. Now it's coming back.
Yeah. I talked about this with Marcus, but playing against someone like Spargo is scary because you can be as ready as ever, but like sometimes you don't get a chance to play because they're so fast and overwhelming. It's like the lights, colas, Spargos, especially as a character like Diddy Kong, you gotta take their momentum away enough times to like make them start hesitating and like start playing the game slower, or like. But like at LNBM, like Spargo's F smashing me and finishing touching me, and like I don't get a chance to like breathe, and I had like maybe an opportunity at the beginning and I lost it. Yeah, and this was a case of basically the opposite of LNBM, where Spargo didn't get a chance to get anything going. So I wouldn't necessarily say I feel good or bad about either set. I guess I feel bad about the set I lost, of course, but. Damn it! I
couldn't believe you missed that.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the one time in like once every few years Diddy Kong gets that opportunity. But yeah, that's why like I feel a bit better about like the Steve and Rosa set. Because the Spargo set, it's like I just took away his momentum before he could get it. So it's like, what can you even say, really?
So the thing I was going to say about it is because I know I've talked to you and Paris and some other top players about it, that you feel bad when you beat somebody and then you lose right after. Like, damn.
I talked about this the rest of the day. Yeah.
And in this case, where it's going to be Spargo against a Steve, know he's going to fucking
I would have
farm.
assumed he would have won against Toon. So I had the whole mindset of like, maybe that's why I didn't feel that great, because I wanted to like make it farther in the bracket before I could feel good about the Spargo win. Because I know he would be disappointed to see me lose right after, because like he's the type of player that could have got first if he beat me. You know what I mean? Like the whole tournament could have been different. So it was really nice to win a few more times after that, because it made it feel like my win was more deserved. It's specific players like if it's like a Spargo or a Leo or a Light, like the people I know and I like them, like I've even I don't know what tournament it was a couple years back, but I beat Light and then I like lost right after, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, so yeah, I guess it makes it a little easier to feel good about the Spargo win, that I won a hard matchup after. But I don't know if I made it far enough to feel super great about it, because it would have been nice to get the peanut run back. It kind of sucks to just lose to the same person twice, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, Marcus was thinking I was going to do well versus Peeve, and I thought so too, but the set started and I immediately got killed early, and I was just full tilt from then on. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's what Peeve/Mega Man wants too. Like, they want to piss you off, they want to chip you out, threaten the timeout, and like, I mean, I was just fully in it. Like, I was in the vortex.
And Peep is big chilling too. He's all good. Does not change his
this
demeanor.
is awesome.
He's just chilling. Yep, he's living it
I
up,
love
bro.
Mega Man.
He does love Mega Man.
He does. So yeah, I would have been nice to at least make it past Peeve. But yeah, the reflow set was kind of weird. I feel like I kind of like match-upped it. Like, I brute forced it a little bit. I wasn't playing entirely great. But that was my run. It was definitely my best run back. Port Priority wasn't super smooth. LMBM was kind of like I showed up, won my projected, lost my projected kind of thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to be ready for Genesis. That's about it.
Before I start yapping, because I'm about to yap for a while, and sorry if you hear the beat. Yeah, my bad. Can you explain what you mean when you say you brute forced it? Because it's kind of important to what I'm about to yap about.
For a matchup like that, it's things like just running up on Palu and down tilting 10,000 times, like shit like that, where it's like we're like playing like little high level interactions, but it gets to a point where I just start like brute forcing with my numbers because I know like I'm likely to win them, or I basically like as for me personally as a player, I start off on the farther layers from game one. Like, I start on at least layer 2 with my types of decision making. But when I talk about something like brute forcing a matchup, it's like beating them in the matchup because I know it's hard for them with layer 1, where I have banana and I'm just gonna do it. Like, but if I was playing a good player, or any player for that matter, I'm on layer 2 or 3, and then I usually circle back to layer 1 if I have to. And that was one of those cases where I circled back to layer 1 because I wasn't playing super perfect, and I was just going to try to steal the set from a matchup perspective. Just numbers, basically. Like, the ground game with Palu is like, you know.
Would
like,
you
I'm
say
not gonna
layer
hold
1?
banana, I'm just going to fucking throw it. Like, just die, please.
Would you say layer 1 is like, I will do X because it is strong? Like, that's kind of a way to sum it up?
Yeah, like, I guess, like, I don't see the information. I don't collect any data first. Like, raw monkey flip, or like tossing the banana without waiting for a bit, or like maybe a dash attack or a run up down tilt. Like, just like initiating without that much context to it.
Okay.
Like, Paris, like, just dash attacking at you over and over. Like, like we talked about it with with Ices, the Sin.
Yeah. So part of what I was saying to Gavin about Sephiroth is like, he kind of mentioned it, but he doesn't truly have a way to brute force situations. He has the range, right? And that is something that characters you have to respect, like players have to respect. So think like Min, think like Samus, and like all those owners, right? Like, you have to respect that range. So you're already like in this weird mindset of having to make.
You're on the back foot before they throw the stuff at you, like all
exactly. But there's 2 problems. One, the reward that he gets from hitting you is not nearly good enough to warrant the mistakes. Or there's 3 problems. 3, he's very light, and I skipped 2. And 2, And two, he just doesn't have the numbers. So like normally with like a Min Min, right? If Min Min throws her arm, one, she has backup with the second arm, and two, it's just very, very safe. So she can kind of like enforce like, hey, I'm about to just start throwing my arms at you. Yeah, like just straight
starting an interaction or whatever.
Boom, boom, boom. And then if like it works out, you're probably dead in like 2 or 3 hits, right?
Yeah.
And most characters currently can do that, or they just completely eliminate the ability for the other player to play.
Yeah.
So, but they also still have some way to like sprinkle in their like enforcing their will. So like Snake, for example, is just sitting there throwing grenades, enforcing his will that way. You have to do something, but at the same time, if he starts running at you, then you're like, oh snap, here comes dash attack. And like, oh, what am I supposed to do here? So he's like, it's like multi-layered, and a lot of characters that are succeeding are able to do that multi-layered gameplay, but from across the stage.
Yeah.
The only one that's like kind of not really across the stage is Game & Watch, and it's just the numbers and hitbox sizes are so overwhelmingly in Game & Watch's favor that like he can kind of just like go for a neutral air, and if it hits,
it's the brute
like
force layer 1, but like no one has a response basically.
2 a million. So it's just weird because I've been watching the past few events, especially because you've been at them, and they've just been happening more recently, and I was just watching going like, this is really strange because I'm watching characters like Wolf, who has the ability to do it, but it's not strong enough in any facet, right? Like he can shoot the laser and like kind of make you move, and you have to avoid that. And he can play the game with the other person, but then like he can't really run at you. Like, what is he gonna run at you with? Like a dash attack, a dash grab? Like, oh, that's funny. Hey, you said this like 2 years ago.
I've been saying it, bro.
You said
it's not good enough. A good dash attack or a good dash grab is not good enough.
That's my mix. I actually vividly remember you saying that's my mix. That's really funny.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm gonna die if I do that.
Yeah, and like a huge thing that's important to note in like Smash and something that's like really hard to explain is like this idea of like transferring like your air pressure to the ground and vice versa, right? It's something that people I don't really talk about much, but like if you're in the air, right, as like Wario, for example, and you're about to land next to the opponent and they're shielding, they have to think about what happens if you land with Nair or if you decide to land and down tilt. And it happens so fast, like they're essentially guessing, right? Yeah. But like a character like Wolf, he jumps in the air and like then what? Land on the ground with like it's all frame 7, and then he lands on the ground with a jab. Like that move doesn't even work all the time. A down tilt, like, hey, it might trip. Like if there's no transference there outside of the grab, right? So the pressure that you can put on isn't nearly as high as you may think it is, or like watching it, you're like, oh my gosh, Wolf Ward here in the air, but it's like when they land, then what? So you actually have like this more time than you think when they jump in the air, and you're not really pressured to make any decisions. So it's been interesting to watch like the development of like Mega Man, for example, who's just kind of like shooting, but he can be in the sky like doing a down air, and then out of nowhere, like as he's doing the down air, he lands and like does a leaf shield, and it's like, oh snap, like I wasn't ready for the leaf shield. And it's like all these different areas of pressure while still being across the stage. And like here I'm like, oh, you might be joining the cheaters. Hey, it's good to hear. And I mean, you know how I feel about some cheater characters in Smash Ultimate. You need you a cheater to win. I mean, if you think about all the recent results,
specifically with a Diddy Kong player today, we were talking about how I have a couple ways to cheat as Diddy Kong, but they're taking it away from me.
Yeah, you're like a half cheater. Yeah.
The ledge in the corner stuff, like it's gone. Where is it? I mean,
it's there, but you got power creep. It's like even when I think
they're not grabbing ledge anymore.
That was going on.
Well, everyone's heavy and flies nowadays. Yeah,
heavy and flies is amazing.
So now, like my cheating part, like when I win neutral, my reward isn't. I don't get to cheat anymore. I get like I get the forward air and that's it. And I want to cheat again. Like, this is terrible. It's funny. And it was just so funny to have the same mutual understanding of it before I explained it to the Diddy Kong player. It's like, he's like, yeah, it's been terrible. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's funny.
Marcus, I think that triple threat of Sephiroth, right? Like, no frame data, doesn't hit hard, and dies easily. I had literally the same thing written down, and the way I summarized it is he doesn't have a fear factor.
I would love a kill throw or like a kill confirm or
anything, literally anything.
If he had like a Marth situation where it's like empty hop, oh, up throw, like you're dead, like
right,
anything,
sure,
would be so nice because there's no way for the game to just end. Like it's so like if you're getting hit by back or F tilt, that's so like, I'm sorry, bro. They're not active. They're super slow. Like, what are you doing? How'd you get hit by that? Like, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. But like I said, with Wario, like, I just want something on the back burner that's like comfortable that I can rely on. Not even like a matchup thing. Like, Diddy Kong is fucking hard, like really hard. And it would be nice to just be like, oh, I'm gonna use my backup plan, maybe just for this one set.
Wario.
And I know Wario's not supposed to be that, but he's close enough for me because I've been playing him since I was like 11 years old.
Yeah, you're putting value in the previous experience of like playing the character. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's on paper you can pick up Cloud and not interact with all the craziness, and then Cloud also covers like, oh, you're flying high and you're heavy. Well, I have this up air.
I have moves for it.
And you can kill heavy characters at like 130, 140 at the edge when you're pressuring them. Like, dude, Cloud is so good in this meta.
How do you hit Sephiroth up there? How do you land it?
Your opponent could go into it.
They have to run into it.
And then they air dodge
like a lot of his moves
after making the mistake.
Here's my thing with Sephiroth. Like, in general, in Smash, you can cover, like, characters that cover multiple options have always been really good. Or if you present multiple threats
all the time.
So the way you cover multiple options, there's two like general ways you can do it. You can have really active moves with low end lag, fox snare, or like think of a spacey snare like a wolf or a fox snare, right? So it's like this active move that has a lot of threat because if you get hit by it, you die at certain percentages, and then if you air dodge it or evade it, there's so little end lag that then the player can react and go for it. Sometimes characters have both, like the fox snare situation. You have an active move and then you can react, or you have moves that are so fast that you put your opponent into a situation where like, oh, I'm going to position here, react to what you do.
And then you don't have to press it at all sometimes. I feel like as Sephiroth, when I get into that like respectful mode in my advantage state and I'm like tracking, but I'm not pressing anything, it's really easy for them to notice what my strategy is. But if I'm someone like Fox, they can't take the risk of not doing anything because of the numbers. So like, I'm so jealous. I think we all do this. Like Byleth, Sephiroth get compared a little bit, like just like kind of sluggish, strong moves, like lots of range. But when I see Byleth up here, I'm so jealous.
Yeah,
because like because it's something like you got to deal with, and if they press it and it doesn't work out, there's like a beneficial situation after, or like I think Palutena's up air is like one of the best moves ever, like across all these years. Like it's fantastic. Like I like multi-hit up airs. Like Rob's up air I think is fantastic, especially the way like people connected at low percent while fast falling to get like maximum frame advantage. Like I don't know. As Sephiroth, like the best thing you can do to brute force is just throw out a bunch of neutral airs. And I love the character conceptually. I think he's a lot of fun. I've beaten a lot of great players with him. But it doesn't feel like I'm playing the game, and it feels like they get to play the game too much. And I think I'm really good at freaking out my opponent and pressuring them and trying to make them crumble. And I think I always knew Sephiroth didn't fit me, but I just keep doing it anyway. But like I don't know, I'm getting sick of it. I've been playing a lot of Wario Online. It's kind of been sucking, but like I can see that there's something there. So And I played a little bit of Cloud last night, and it's fun, but like it's fun for like few games. Like it's
Dude.
so hard. Like how do people play these boring ass characters?
That's what I
Bro,
think is
hold
so. What you're looking for, you're like, oh, I want Diddy Kong is like, you know, like the '60s Corvette that you need to tune by hand and like really pay attention to, and it needs special oil, and then you want like your everyday, you know, '90s or 2000s.
My soccer mom
right?
van.
Yes, exactly. You want something reliable and easy. The problem is that you like to drive 200 miles an hour. So when you get into the soccer mom van, it fucking sucks, and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore, even though it's practical and it makes sense.
I'm like a spoiled brat or something. I don't know.
Well, but I always say this, like the character that you want to play and why you keep going back to Sephiroth, even though, like, how many times can you touch a hot stove, right? Like, how many times can you go back to Sephiroth? Because you like him and want him to work, and you like the way the character's built, even though he's not a good competitive character. You want to make him work, and you try Cloud because he checks every box of what you're looking for, what you're talking about. But you just don't like playing him, so naturally you're going to stop playing him because that's
Wario does feel like the middle ground right now between Cloud and Sephiroth. You know what I mean?
no. But I'm glad you do.
Yeah, shouts to Gluto, bro. Like,
Go.
Wario.
Hey, not shouts to Gluto. He's dropping Link. What the heck?
Yeah, shouts to him for playing Wario.
Man.
No,
It is
Link
crazy.
versus Samus. That was our strongest warrior.
Bro was
He
playing
was
Link.
It
Samus.
was.
He
Damn.
Bro was
Damn,
actually
man.
playing Link from Zelda.
So
He's doing
technically,
amazing.
oh,
I mean, his Link was
wasn't a better
fire,
result
bro.
since Samus.
It was
For
terrible that one tournament, and then it was like, what the hell? And then it's like, oh, never mind. It's Gluto. But it sounds like you guys are kind of on a similar path because he wanted to play Link because he likes Link. Link's good, but like, is he really?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He is
like-
good. You just gotta. It's Task Link, man. You gotta do the bomb thing.
Okay, all right.
Yo, Gluto was doing the bomb thing though.
Bro, I
He was
need
doing
someone
it.
to figure out. You know,
Yeah.
remember that banjo like macro they did where he was just like shooting and it was
The
like
infinite?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need to
Task
figure out how
Banjo.
to do that. I need to
Yo.
figure out how to do that, and I can just get this
Banjo.
over with and just win every tournament.
Yo, I got a Mad Cat controller if you want to borrow.
I'm like using a macro, but I'm like, no, guys, I'm just really good.
Yeah.
I'm just really good at the game.
You just gotta
Does Mad Cat
act
even
like it.
exist anymore?
They
I don't
they
know.
Cat?
they actually
Imagine
course
just because
corrected.
it's like me and I have like a reputation of being good at Smash, I can just lie and be like, no, I just learned how to do it. I'm not telling
Yeah,
you.
and you're just pressing a turbo
This-
button. Underneath
I'm
your
just
controller.
pressing one
Bro,
button,
this-
but I'm like acting like I'm doing a
Well,
bunch of
one
shit.
button macro, dude.
No, even
Like,
better.
back
This is
when
like a
we
summit skit. Like you're like stretching and yawning, like while Banjo's
Yeah.
like boo boo boo, boo, like your hands not
The
even on the
caster,
controller.
like the caster, like he's so good. He's
You're
just
like,
so-
yeah.
Off your phone, and you're just like doing the craziest thing.
It's like watching someone wobble in Melee, but just like completely turning it around and being like, this player's so talented. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta have a rhythm to wobble, dude, right?
yeah, it's really hard. It's way harder than Fox.
Bro, I think I learned how to wobble in like 30 seconds. It is very easy. Like extremely easy.
At least the
Wobbling,
brawl
dude.
chain grab was like the brawl chain grab's harder than wobbling, right? For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
Really?
different
Oh,
variations.
cool.
of
Yeah,
different-
'cause
different
the
variations.
weight
Yeah,
classes.
bro, you're actually just pressing A when you wobble.
Yeah.
Like it's just a timing thing.
Nice. It's so funny too that exists in Melee where everyone else is like losing their minds like every second of every frame, like trying to do everything so perfectly, and it's just like or not. Like just grab you and tap A. Do we want to do some bonus content? I think it might be a good time to do that. I think we could just keep talking Genesis and
Yeah, we can
Map
talk about
Clash.
the lead up to Genesis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for the bonus content, sounds good.
Oh, I
Bro.
wanted to ask, yo, chat, y'all, we need more suggestions for the whiteboard content. We had too much to cover this week anyway, so we weren't going to. So you guys failed, so I'll ask you guys.
You guys failed. You put it
guys
on
failed.
them as.
Oh yeah, I'm putting it on them. Oh yeah. You guys have to answer in the chat. Oh, thanks for full screening me. 3, your top 3 things you're looking forward to seeing this weekend at Genesis the most. I will be reading them and thinking about them while I'm getting ready for casting. So I'm employing you guys a little bit to tell me what you're excited about. I mean, there's 1,000 players going and entering, so maybe there's some shit I'm not thinking of. But also, I'm just really curious. It's interesting to see. I'm sure most of you would talk about Gav. Obviously, that's why you're here to see him play, and that's obviously one of my top 3. But there's a lot going into Genesis, and yeah, I challenge you guys to answer and give us your top 3. So whiteboard content for you, chat. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Little call to
All
action
right, so-
there.
yeah. What do you think? All right, Gav. Sorry, what were you saying? My fault.
Yeah, no worries. Congrats to Hurt again, which is wild. And I do want to mention one final thing. Ashimo just kind of slid on through in a world of like everyone's kind of chipping away, timing out. Like Ashima was kind of just chilling, and his bracket wasn't easy.
No.
He was fighting all of that stuff on the way to his second place. So it's pretty interesting. I had just been eliminated, and I was so mad about like my losses, especially because I had a nice string of momentum in losers. And then I like looked up and saw Hurt playing Ashima. I'm like, how's this guy here? like I was like, because like it's such a tone change from like what is we've been seeing in the top eights, top fours. So yeah, but yeah, seeing like me and Shuton in there is cool. It's kind of like an Unk still got it moment. But yeah, when I saw Ashima, I'm like, dude, what? Like, how are you here? Like, and he was winner side great. He's about to win the whole thing. Like,
Yeah. And it was his birthday. True.
It was his birthday. Happy birthday to him. But I just thought that was interesting. Because I'm a hater of the fighting game characters. I think a lot of us are, except Taz. So it's kind of a weird feeling for like someone like Ashimo to be a bit of like a shining light in a world of like kind of like anti Smash Bros, you know what I mean? Because Ryu is certainly like not Smash, but he's like,
I don't know, man. I might have
he's
to put
closer
fighting
to
game
it than
character-
like the other
Yeah.
stuff.
I,
So it's
I
like-
am a fighting game character hater, like from Smash 4. Hated Ryu more than, actually no, didn't hate Ryu more than Deo. But I like next on the list was Ryu. But like in Ultimate now, I'm kind of like fighting game characters. Like I'm kind of down, man. Like load that shit up. Let's scrap. Like you kill me, I kill you, whatever, dude. The shit I'm watching now, I'm like, dang, man, we're like just full screening.
understand.
Like
That's basically what I'm getting at. Is like he kind of just slid on through. He's kind of like was just the shining light. But yeah, it was a solid weekend. I made it on time. Managed to have a decent bracket. Shouts once again to all the people that helped me. It was nice to meet all of you. And yeah, I teach the game if anyone's interested in learning Ultimate, improving, whatnot. Menify.gg/@tweak. And we're about to get in some bonus content. We do bonus content every week. Patreon.com/tweaktalks. And that's about it. We will see all of you after Genesis. And yeah, have a good weekend.
I don't know. Oh man, I might have
He's
to put
closer
fighting
to it
character.
than like the other
Yeah.
stuff. So it's like,
You cover multiple options. There's two like general ways you can do it. You can have really active moves with low end lag, fox
Yeah.
snare, or like think of a space snare like a wolf or a fox snare,
I
right?
think of
So it's like
Corin
this
or
active
something.
move that
It said, I want to be in as well, right?
My light shall pierce the veil of darkness.
you and Dad make a lot of green? Can't we go shopping? You know what I mean? It's first things first, and we got bills. And then what's left may go for frills. Every month, there's bills to pay. Oh, and now you tell us they won't go away.
What kind of bills? And are they that much? Do you mean like food and gas and such?
Well, that's a few, but there's still more. Let's make a list, and you keep score. There's the mortgage on this house of ours. Oh, and payments made for both those cars. So the two of you don't grow up dance. We gotta add your school expense.
Of course, both of us need decent clothes.
Uh-huh, and that takes money.
Yeah, that takes money.
And we need to save. At least we try. And we're doing great, Mom.
Yeah, we can buy.
That's our money. So now you know.
Our money.
Yeah, our money. Our money. It's a balancing act. Balance payday with the bills we must. And that's a fact, Jack. Our money. Our money.
What's this in me? A tragic tragedy. It's the mixing of my poop and my previous to the cold. My pee-pee, it is without a doubt the key, the mystery.
You will burn in the fiery abyss of molten core. Station!
Softly through the shadow of the evening sun, stealing past the windows of the blissfully done, looking for the vintage shimmering bed, searching out fear in the gathering gloom, and suddenly over in the corner of the room, and there is nothing I can do. I realize with life, the Spider-Man is having me for dinner tonight. Quietly lost, shaking his head, creeps closer now, closer to the foot of the bed, and softer than shadow and curving thighs. His arms are around me and his tongue in my eyes. Still calm and quiet now, my precious boy. Don't struggle like that. I will. unbelievable. Singly lights don't mean you can ask us. Pushing down the reticence, bringing out your high self. Think of the fun time. Pushing down the better view instead of bringing the attitudes to walk the world. And everything your attitude, brace yourself. With grace and peace, I know this world and what it seems. It's unbelievable. You burden me with your questions. You help me tell no lies. You're always asking what it's all about. Don't listen to my replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do, I'm a fool. These times I've spent, I've realized we shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, is what I love you more. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You're unbelievable. There's a time and a beat. Wanna be on the street, looking round, who's checking it out? There's a time and a place. It would be a disgrace. It's been in all that I'm about. When you know it, gotta show it, realize it. There's a feeling
I'm CIA.
He wasn't alone.
You don't get to bring friends.
They're not my friends. Don't worry. No charge for them.
And why would I want them?
They were trying to grab your prize. They work for the mercenary. The Mask of the Moon.
Bane. Get him on board. I'll call it in.
The flight plan I just filed with the agency lists me, my man, Dr. Pavel here, but only one of you. First one to talk gets to stay on my aircraft. Who paid you to grab Dr. Pavel? He didn't fly so good. Who wants to try next? Tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask?
on!
Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
At least you can talk. Who are you?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you.
me about me. Why does he wear the mask? Lots of loyalty for a hired gun. Someone would shoot him in before throwing him out of a plane. At least you can talk. Who are you? It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. If I pull that off, will you die? It would be extremely painful. You're a big guy. It's getting caught, part of your plan. Of course, Dr. Pavel refused our offer in favor of yours. We had to find out what he told you. Nothing. I said nothing. Well, congratulations, you got yourself caught. Now what's the next step of your master plan? Crashing this plane with no survivors. No, this can't be happening. I
you.